Yeah, it gives us 10 minutes. Okay, so we were saying that poetry was everywhere. You were saying
that people get surprised about who
private events,
yeah,
coffee shops, barber shops.
Barber shops. There's events at coffee shops, barbecue restaurants. There have been what's his name? He had the barbecue shop restaurant. The basketball player that was
Kyle Jefferson.
He's had shows.
Shout out to Clyde the Glide.
Yes, he's had poetry at his location.
Right.
So there's always.
It's good. It's excellent entertainment.
It's excellent entertainment. And especially when we do kids and fun events, and that's always a good one.
Yeah, it can be definitely family oriented.
Yeah, because we do private schools, we do the charity events, we do the social awareness. We travel to. I know we go to Louisiana, we go to different other states to represent Houston. Okay,
yeah, that's excellent. So this is an entire society, as the magazine says.
Yes, there is a society. Yes, there is a big society.
A big group of poets.
Yeah, from nurses to teachers to computer geeks to college students. There's a bunch of them.
Right. They moonlight and do poetry.
Yeah.
So we talked about the different types of poetry. These would you say that the content of this is written poetry or spoken word that's been written for your magazine?
Mixed.
It's pretty mixed.
It's always mixed because there's nothing really written for the magazine because whenever I reach out to people, I always want them to be original, to come out from whatever that they're coming from.
Right.
Like this particular person's all the way from Australia.
Oh yeah, Australia?
Yeah, she's all the way from Australia.
Wyatt Hart. Okay. Author and artist, Marissa Pennington.
Yes, she is a artist there, but she also does poetry.
Yeah.
So we got people from.
How did you connect with her?
Facebook.
Gotta love Facebook.
Yes, gotta love Facebook.
So speaking of, how can people find you on Facebook?
They can find me at Deidre Gibbs has Facebook.
There you go. That works. And if they want to send you an email?
Gibbs_Deidre at Yahoo.
Sounds good. All right. So yeah, y'all, and let's talk about that submitting poetry, like. Because you mentioned that you found her, or that
we pretty much found each other. Because I'm also in a workshop where it's like people submit their poetry, whatever. Okay. I like if I see something, I'm like, okay, that's pretty good. I ask them, why don't you submit?
Right.
And I'll go that way, or if I'll post if poets, anybody's writing anything.
Right.
Because it's not just poets. We also deal with artists. We also deal with singers. We also
deal
with we have short story writers.
Right.
We have I did one issue where we have a tell-all author, and she's written some stuff into the issues as well.
Okay. So they can have short stories.
Yeah, short stories.
And they can have poetry, and they can have songs.
Yes, we got lyrics. We have just a little bit anything that pretty much deal with the arts.
Right. Okay. That's sweet. That's good. And so, do you get people I love current events.
Yes, we do a brother's view. We have the cooking recipes. We have commentary.
What's the brother's view? Let's talk about that for a second.
The brother's view is basically where we have our brothers just give their view of any kind of topic that they think a female won't understand or they don't grasp.
Right.
So this is why we like video games so much.
Right,
this is why we're so into sports. This is why. So it's just to get a brother's view.
Right. That's good.
Sometimes, and that was the very first one. So we had to put in a sister's view.
How is this done? Is it done? This is in the magazine? This? Okay, that was done in the magazine. Okay, good.
We'll put them in the magazine.
And they'll go back and forth displaying their side, their point of view. That's good. You know why? Because when you're writing it down, nobody can rebut it until they got to read it first.
Yeah, and then
they can't interrupt you talking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then they have to say, I gotta write and submit my response too. That's good.
Yeah, we got the brother's view, we have the sister's view, we have commentaries, we'll do politics if it becomes necessary. Okay.
And so we kind of touched on it, but submitting their poetry they can send you a message on Facebook. They can send you an email.
Yeah, they can.
Good to go.
There's no censoring, so whatever you send, we keep.
That's how it's gonna be.
Yeah, so if you spell it a certain way, it's going to stay a certain way.
Because you're restricting the art aspect of it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. And you do good about putting their names in there, giving them credit.
That's one thing I learned from the very first day I started. I'm the type of person that always, people their credit.
Right.
That's what it's for.
Right, that's what it's for, exactly. So they can say, yes, look at, I've been printed, I've been published.
Yes, you can.
This
you
is
can
mine, and my name is actually there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, it's right
because
there.
I've had things done like, okay, I see my work, but where's my name?
Right,
It's not there.
exactly. And that's kind of scary because that's a
Like anybody can say, okay, I get that.
Right, I claim that.
Nah.
And so I see a recipe here.
Mm-hmm.
Recipe.
Yes, we have. Yeah, because people are like, what about recipes?
Yeah.
Like, cause we broke. I'm like, yeah. So we'll find the cheap recipes.
Right.
We're working on a kids issue, to where even the recipes will be kid friendly.
Oh, that's cool.
To where
that's cool.
so
They can
everything,
go make
everything.
breakfast for their parents.
Yeah.
You hear that, son?
Yeah,
You hear that?
We are doing a Father's Day and Mother's Day issue.
See, there you
So
go.
yeah,
There
it all
Yeah,
kick in.
yeah.
If people want to submit Father's Day poems or Mother's Day poems, it will be combined.
Yes, I want my son to make me a Father's Day breakfast. I need you to use.
Got plenty of Tums. I learned that one real quick. Got
Plenty of Tums. All right, so this says author biopic. What is this about?
Author biopic is basically just giving facts on authors that you might have heard their names, but you don't really know that much about them.
Right, I got you.
Because we have Black History facts.
Okay.
That's in every issue.
That's good.
We
so
always
Black History
yeah,
all year long.
During the whole year. To where even if there's something that you think you know or something that you didn't know.
You can still get clarity on it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
There's always going to be something.
It's the same. It goes back to that thing where they say there's no such thing as common knowledge.
Exactly.
You know, everybody don't know the same thing. That's why you got to share information with each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's excellent. So you got a whole page right there.
We always do a spotlight on an up and coming artist or somebody that's pretty much coming out or doing
so is this
something.
An interview?
Yeah, it's a small.
This is an interview that you did.
Yeah, this person is basically from Africa.
Okay.
He started out in Africa, but he's going by not just doing Facebook, but he's going through radio, going to different radio stations and putting out his name.
Right,
so,
right.
Yeah, so he got referred through because he works with poets.
Okay.
So he will make music with poets as well.
Excellent. He makes music. Now is this LD?
Lady,
is that
Lady D?
Lady D.
That's my stage name.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So it's like there's Deidre Gibbs, the businesswoman,
right.
And then there's Lady D, the poet.
Okay, so yeah, this is you speaking with Celine Gaffer.
Yeah, Talama Say.
Okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. That's great. And the longevity of the magazine you said 2004.
It started out in February 2004. The Super Bowl came to Houston.
Oh yeah, what a good year.
Yeah, that was a really popular year.
What a good year, yeah.
It started out, and when it started, the magazine. It's funny to even say it was a magazine.
Right.
Because this is far from where it used to be. This sticks together. That's an understatement. You don't see the staples, and the pictures are a lot better.
Right. Well, that's the thing. You have to keep working at it to improve. You have to stick with it and say, you know what? I like what I'm doing. I want to do what I like better.
But what was the most impressive about it was even when it was at its worst shape, it grew so big because the demand for it was so big.
Right.
To where we actually had a bigger staff, to where we had more people doing promotions. We had a lot of things to where we even end up having a subsidiary. But when we didn't have it, there was a newsletter that came out that supported it even when we weren't out. They were out.
That's good. That's
so
good.
Even having a fan base to where I'm like, okay.
Making requests for it.
No, if we were there, they were there. They followed.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
that's
a little bit stalkerish, but okay, we'll go with it.
That's good. Yeah, you need that.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, let's go for a second.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Let's see. What do we need to cover?